Welcome back to Turbo Trendz TV, the ultimate pit stop for all things automotive. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing entries in the luxury subcompact SUV segment of the 2026 Lexus UX. Lexus has always blended refinement, technology, and design into its lineup, but with the 2026 UX, they've taken things to a whole new level. It's compact, it's premium, and it's got just enough attitude to make it a serious contender in an increasingly crowded field. If you're looking for upscale flair with urban practicality, stay tuned because this might be the small SUV you've been waiting for. Exterior. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Lexus UX is its bold front fascia. Lexus has toned down the controversial spindle grille just a touch, but it still maintains that unmistakable presence. The grille now features a finer mesh design that seamlessly blends into the body, giving it a more modern and cohesive appearance. Sleeker, sharper triple-beam LED headlights accentuate its futuristic look, and the new daytime running lights form a pronounced arrowhead motif that gives the UX a distinctive identity, even during the day. The sculpted hood features more pronounced lines this year, giving it a muscular and athletic edge that hints at performance. And the bumper now incorporates more angular vents, not just for style, but to optimize airflow and improve efficiency. Move to the side profile, and you'll see how Lexus has crafted a silhouette that manages to balance elegance with sportiness. The 2026 UX rides on updated 19-inch alloy wheels with a two-tone machine finish that catches the light beautifully. Lexus offers a contrasting black roof option this year, and that floating roof effect is enhanced by blacked-out A and C pillars. Subtle chrome accents along the window trim add a touch of sophistication, while the gently sloping roofline suggests motion. Even when the car is standing still, the body lines are more refined than previous years, flowing smoothly from the front fenders to the rear haunches, creating a sense of aerodynamic grace. At the rear, Lexus has taken a more sculptural approach. The full-width LED light bar is now even thinner and sharper, with the new animation sequence when the car locks or unlocks, small touches that elevate the premium experience. The UX badge is now spelled out across the liftgate, replacing the old emblem for a cleaner, more upscale look. The rear bumper has been recontoured with integrated reflectors and a gloss black lower trim that mimics a diffuser, enhancing its sporty aesthetic. You also get functional roof rails and a subtle roof spoiler, completing a rear end that's equal parts aggressive and elegant. Interior. Step inside the 2026 UX and you're greeted with a cabin that blends Japanese craftsmanship with cutting-edge tech. Lexus calls it omotenashi, or hospitality, and it shows. The materials are top-notch: soft touch surfaces, real aluminum trim, and available open-pore wood accents give the interior a bespoke feel. The layout has been slightly revised for better ergonomics, with more tactile buttons and a redesigned center console that flows into the dashboard more organically. Ambient lighting now comes standard, with selectable colors that allow you to personalize the cabin to match your mood or style. Front and center is a new 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system running Lexus' latest interface, finally ditching the much-criticized touchpad. The new system is faster, more intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The digital gauge cluster is crisp and customizable, and there's now a heads-up display on higher trims, projecting vital information directly onto the windshield. The seating position is excellently high enough for a commanding view of the road, but low enough to feel sporty. Both front seats offer heating and ventilation, and Lexus has included an upgraded Mark Levinson audio system that turns the cabin into a personal concert hall. Rear seat space is adequate for a subcompact SUV. While taller passengers might find headroom a bit tight due to the sloping roof line, the legroom is decent for the class. Lexus has reshaped the rear seats for better support and included USB-C ports for backseat passengers. Cargo space has also improved slightly, thanks to a revised battery placement in the hybrid variants and a re-engineered liftgate area. With the seats up, you get enough room for a couple of carry-on suitcases and a grocery haul. Fold them down, and the space opens up nicely for weekend gear or a small bike. Performance under the hood. The 2026 Lexus UX comes in two main flavors. The UX200 features a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter inline-4 engine producing 169 horsepower and is paired with a continuously variable transmission. It's front-wheel drive only and is focused more on efficiency than thrill. But the real story lies in the UX300 Hours hybrid variant. Lexus has significantly upgraded the hybrid system for 2026. Giving it more power and now up to 196 horsepower thanks to a revised electric motor and better battery tech. The result is smoother acceleration, improved responsiveness, and even better fuel economy, with EPA ratings reaching up to 43 miles per gallon combined. It also comes with all-wheel drive, making it more versatile for all-weather driving. Lexus has retuned the suspension for better road manners, particularly reducing body roll and improving cornering grip. The UX doesn't try to be a sports car, but it now feels more planted and confident through curves. Steering is well-weighted, and the new active sound control and a hybrid variant simulates a more engaging engine note through the speakers, which adds a bit of character to the drive. Ride quality remains a Lexus strong point. All smooth, quiet, and isolated from rough pavement. The cabin is extremely well insulated, with hardly any road or wind noise even at highway speeds. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Lexus UX comes loaded with the Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 as standard across the lineup. That includes features like pre-collision warning with pedestrian detection, full-speed adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert. New for this year is proactive driving assist, which uses sensors to subtly help steer and brake in certain low-speed scenarios like parking or heavy traffic. As for pricing, the UX remains competitively positioned in the luxury subcompact SUV segment. The UX200 starts around $37,000, which is a slight increase over the previous model year but justified by the added tech and refinement. Step up to the UX300 Hours hybrid, and you're looking at a starting price of about $40,500, fully loaded, including all the premium packages in the Mark Levinson audio system. You can push it close to $46,000. Compared to rivals like the BMW X1 or Audi Q3, the UX offers more standard features and better fuel economy, making it a compelling choice for city dwellers who value luxury and efficiency. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Lexus UX? It may not be the largest or the fastest SUV out there, but it hits the sweet spot for buyers looking for a premium, tech-forward, and fuel-efficient crossover that's easy to live with every day. Lexus has refined the formula with sharper styling, a vastly improved infotainment system, and a hybrid powertrain that now delivers both efficiency and solid performance. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention but turns it through quiet sophistication and thoughtful engineering. That wraps up today's detailed review of the 2026 Lexus UX. Let us know in the comments what you think about Lexus' latest compact luxury crossover. Would you pick this over a BMW X1, Volvo XC40, or Audi Q3? And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Turbo Trendz TV, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest car reviews, first drives, and auto news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay fast, stay curious, and stay turbocharged.